welcome again with your one and only virtual pilot, Captain T. Today we're going to do a very quick short flight. Let me see. As you can see on the screen, this should be about, I think it should be about 30 minutes flight. This is a quick flight from Truckee, which is our home base airport, to Nevada County. So it's a very quick short flight. We'll be flying the series, what's the name? The G2. I don't even know the full name. We'll be flying the G2, so this is our plan for the day. Truckee is having VFR conditions. Our destination is marginal VFR, but we are trying to do an IFR to VFR for today. So that is the flight plan that we filed today. And as you can see, we are supposed to transport goods from Truckee. We're supposed to transport these goods from Truckee to the Nevada County, 820 pounds of goods, and we're supposed to transport one passenger who is attending a funeral to that same destination, and that's going to be our assignment for today. So let's get this flight started. We want to do a quick planning to have an idea of what to expect on our way. Let's just turn this thing on. Hopefully it works. Okay, so that's my stick shaker, whatever you call it, HF8. Okay, so basically, yeah, you can see it's an IFR plan. Very good. So we're done with Onair. Let's go plan our flight quickly. So as you can see on the map, this is Truckee. Truckee is my home base airport, right? I'm also part of the virtual airline for SayIntentions. So our home base airport is Truckee, so that's where my home base airport is. Flying from Truckee all the way to Nevada County. And as you can see, I love this place because there are so many mountains. You have to be really careful when you're flying, especially at night. But this is, I can do VFR, but I just want to do IFR and then switch to a VFR flight later on, because this is a Class Golf airport. With a Class Golf airport with marginal VFR, I think the clouds are broken. It says overcast clouds at 1400 or 14,000 feet? Not good. Okay, so we'll take a detailed look at the weather after this point. But basically, I see all these mountains, 6,000 feet, 5,000 feet. There's an airport right here. That's elevation is 5,000 feet. There's also Nevada is 3,000 feet elevation. They have lights there. I love it, especially at night. I love to make sure that these airports have lights. There was one flight I couldn't find my way to the airport, so I had to divert. So make sure that they always have light when I'm doing night. I don't think it's night, but at night time I make sure that the airport has light before I do the flight. And then what else? We know the mountains, the DPL are usually 8,000 to 9,000 feet. So again, we'll just cruise at 10,500 feet, and then we'll get our way straight into Nevada County. Let's check our weather. Quick weather briefing. Where's my weather? Okay. Again, this is Truckee, and that is Nevada County. It looks like there's some rain going on there, but let's do a quick check. Okay, so this is our visibility, and it's clearly, so after maybe a few minutes of flight, I'll be entering into marginal IFR conditions. So it's good that I filed IFR to VFR. The good thing is that you see, right after you go past this airport, I think it looks like it might be some good conditions there, so I can even go past it and then come and land, because I have to land. I don't think I can land with the instrument. This is a class Golf airport, so I think this is perfect. The way the marginal VFR ends is really good. Okay, And then that's our cloud. Let's check our clouds. Okay, so it says that when you look here, wow, overcast at 3,500 and the top is 37,000. Wow, this has to be an IFR flight. Like this, there's no option. Now when I come here, it says the clouds are broken at 4,000 feet. When you say overcast at, I'm wondering why 3,500 feet. This airport has an, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, this airport has an elevation, it has an elevation of 3,158, and this is 3,500. Like, you barely see the runway. This is crazy. Like this, in real life, I won't try to do this flight, but we'll see if I can make it. But in real life, I'm not a real life pilot. In real life, I don't think it's necessary to even do this flight. Wow. Okay, so we'll get there. See how it goes. Okay, so let's see. What are there thunderstorms in the area? There are no thunderstorms in the area. We look at the temperature. 41 degrees, 50 degrees. Oh no, I'm cruising at 10,000, so not bad. 32 degrees. Okay. Let us look at the winds. The winds at 10,000, 12,000 feet. Wow, it looks like we'll be having some.
Departure November 8 to V9 Alpha Lima is 2,300 for 5,000.
Okay, it looks like we might be having some tailwind, right? I think this is tailwind. I always get confused with this, but I'm guessing it's tailwind at 30 knots. That's a lot. Okay, so if tailwind is to our advantage, we get to our destination faster. And then turbulence. What's turbulence in the area? Ooh. Oh man, I'm going to start feeling some vibrations on my butt, because there's going to be moderate, it looks like moderate to severe turbulence right from Truckee, and it gets lighter just before I arrive a few miles from my destination. So this is going to be a bumpy ride. And then icing is going to be moderate icing conditions. Okay, I think I can still, I shouldn't be doing this flight, especially because it's marginal VFR and the ceiling is too low, but we'll try and make it. Let's see, let's give it a shot. Okay, let's get into VR. All right. And jump straight into VR. I'll turn on my strobe and landing light when I get to the runway before takeoff. Everything else I'm turning on, and then turn on the engine.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
I think I should just pull this thing here. See the clouds, so I just probably will just take off for like maybe 10-12 minutes, and then I'll get into some bad weather, but I'm expecting a very, very rough ride. We'll see how it goes. Let this thing load up, and in the meantime, let's dial into the 80s, which is 118. transfer, and then let me put in ground 118.3. I don't know how to use COM2.
Initial contact, you have information golf.
Information golf.
Truckee
Okay.
information golf. 2250 Zulu. Wind 190 at 1 tree. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 4000 foot, broken at 20000 foot, temperature 4. Dew point tree. Altimeter 3000. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery on 118.3. Advise on initial contact, you have information golf. Truckee information golf. 2250 Zulu. Wind 190 at 1 tree. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 4000 foot, broken at 20000 foot, temperature 4. Dew point tree. Altimeter 3000. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
I think I missed the
VFR
altimeter.
departures, contact clearance, delivery on 118.3. Advise on initial contact, you have information golf.
I missed the
Truckee information golf. 2250 Zulu. Wind 190 at 1 tree. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 4000 foot, broken at 20000 foot, temperature 4. Dew point tree. Altimeter 3000. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery on 118.3. Advise on initial
Alright, so we have information golf. We are good. I'm going to dial into put my tower frequency on standby. Where's tower? 120575. 120575. Alright. Enter. So now let's contact ground. Truckee ground. This is Falcon 9 Romeo Golf requesting IFR clearance to Nevada County. I don't like how this thing has moved very close to me.
Perfect, Ground Chancellor 13 Whiskey, ready to taxi to the active for VFR departure to the southeast.
Falcon 9 Romeo Golf, cleared to the Nevada County Airport via the Truck 5 Truck Direct Cigna, Direct Rango, Direct Margio, Direct Departure. Then as filed, maintain 10,500 feet. Departure on 127.95. Squawk 1572. Expect runway 20 for departure.
Cleared to Nevada Nevada County as filed. Squawk code is 1572. We'll contact departure at 127.95. We expect runway 20 for departure. Falcon 9 Romeo Golf. Okay, I hope what happened will not happen. Okay. Ground Falcon 9 Romeo Golf is ready for taxi.
Falcon 9 Romeo Golf taxi to runway 20 via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 29 at Bravo, hold short of runway 20. Contact tower on 120.575 when ready for departure.
Taxi to 20 would hold short when ready for departure. Falcon 9 Romeo Golf. Alright, let's not waste time. Let's go. Not a perfect taxi, or made it here. Alright, so we switch our frequency to tower and then
Taxi on course heading altitude headed flight following.
127.95.
Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 118.3. Advise on initial contact. You have information call.
Let's take my change. It was supposed to be on tower standby. I hate this thing. 120575. I put it on tower standby.
118.7 to Papa Bravo.
Good day, tower. This is Falcon 9 Romeo Golf. I'm ready for departure, runway 20.
Falcon 9 Romeo Golf, Truckee Tower, winds 200 at 13, altimeter 299.7, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Information Golf is current.
Information Golf is current, cleared for takeoff, runway 20, Falcon 9 Romeo Golf. My radar is really messing me up today. I don't know what's really going on with this radar. So annoying. What is the radar in the? Am I having a 40 radar? If I'm going to have an issue, but it's not supposed to be like this. Look at me. Look how I'm struggling. Okay. Hopefully we can stick to the center of the runway.
Expect direct runway 35 right, give information November.
What's this plane doing here?
Airborne time log.
Calgary Tower, Piper 62 Papa Who is established on the localizer. Request clearance to land runway 35 right.
Good day, Truckee Center. This is Falcon and Romeo Golf with you at 6,500 climbing for 10,500. Yeah, the
Falcon
turbulence.
9 Romeo Golf, Oakland Center, radar contact.
Oakland.
Climb and maintain 10,000. Fly heading 357 vectors to truck.
Heading 357 vectors to truck, flying altitude 10.
Advise on initial contact. You have information.
Alright, let's start turning around because we might end up getting into the class Charlie airspace right there. And that's not what we want. So I'm going to disconnect autopilot. Let's turn around. And I have to switch squawk code to VFR. VFR. Wow. Nevada County, Falcon Romeo Golf is about 7 miles out. We'll be coming inbound for runway. Oh, where's the runway? Nevada traffic, Falcon Romeo Golf will be coming in for runway 07 with the left traffic. So I think we'll just do a left, try and do a left traffic. Actually, I'll change my runway to runway 25. I'll do a right traffic.
Nobody's listening on 122.725.
You kidding me? That's a CTAF here. 122.725. Alright, started climbing again. Alright, let's turn around. I think because I'm out of a bit further from the airport, that's why. Let's get closer and see. It's recorded, it says CTAF. Nevada CTAF, I see it. I mean, the class Charlie starts at 4,100. So I could still go through slightly above it. Oh, yes, at least I see the ground. I can see from here. Oh, let's go. Honor River Golf, please. How many off runway 07? Nevada traffic. Nevada traffic, Falcon Romeo Golf is making straight in runway 07. I nearly missed the airport. Oh, can I make it? I should.
Landing time logged.
Wow. I think this landing was very smooth. Listen, I think this landing was very smooth. And I think I'm going to get very smooth. Let's see. Falcon River Golf is cleared off my way. Look at all these planes without landing here. And the landing gear just popped up. And I think this it will happen to this one to pop up. Wow. Magic. We made it! The approach wasn't that bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, now let's shut down this plane. Though I forgot to turn on my landing lights. Alright, this brings us to the end of our flight
Engine
for
outside
today.
logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by Onair.
I know! So let's see how it did. Wait, I thought I was going to get very smooth landing. But anyway, my landing rate was 132. Oh, you can see. So I completed my assignment, and this is my landing. Landing rate 132, landing G 1 point, landing speed 105 is slightly high. And they said I think it's that's what, but the landing I felt was very